So it's the start of Season 2, guys. I'm going to be bringing you a potential trophy on the first game of the season as we face Man City in the Charity Shield. And we're also going to look at what Raul's been getting up to in the transfer window. So welcome to episode 12 of the series, guys, and today's video is sponsored by the company you're seeing on the screen right now. It's a company that I've been doing a little bit of work with recently. As you can see at the top, there is a code to get 20% off if you want to get yourself any protein shakes. I will go into the product in just a second, but as it's Christmas coming up, I thought I'd do a little giveaway, and we can click off this 20% off your first order. We don't need to do that, but I'm going to do a giveaway over the next 3 episodes, so you can do it as many times as you want. You can comment as much as you want, but it's going to run over my next 3 episodes, which I think the last one is the 17th of December. I will then pick a winner on my birthday, so on the 20th December I will pick a winner at random who will be the winner of this giveaway, who will win a lovely bag of this cocoa and peanut butter motivational shake and an extra special treat as well, something maybe like a flask, t-shirt, etc. But the winner I'll let you guys choose when that happens. So as they are sponsoring this video, I just wanted to give you a brief overview of Dare, just a quick one because obviously we want to get into the episode. But this shake is fantastic. I don't know if you've been following me on Instagram, the links are below in the description, but I have been doing some videos about this product. It is absolutely fantastic. If you like protein shakes, you've got to try this. It is superb stuff. It's really delicious. They have currently only got the one flavour. It is a new company. Please be wary of that. It is new, so there's just the one flavour at the moment. But they have got plenty of stuff coming up in the future. You need to trust me on this, guys. It is superb. And here's just a brief overview of some of the ingredients. Now this is all plant-based. Some of the protein shakes out there, just the quality is not good. It doesn't do the job that you need it to do. This is superb stuff. And some of the ingredients in here: toasted pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, hemp seeds, flax seeds. Obviously you've got your peanut and your cocoa in there. You've got maca root, rolled oats, bee pollen. Now bee pollen, it's got fantastic bioactive healing properties. It's got all the things you need: proteins, fats, minerals, enzymes, you name it. It's got organic brown rice, Himalayan rock salt, and it contains 26 vitamins and minerals, packed with superfoods, slow release carbs, vitamins and omega-3, high protein, high fibre, and under 2.5 grams of naturally occurring sugar as well. Loads of functional and health benefits: improved mental performance and focus, energy yielding metabolism, reduces tiredness and fatigue, and keeps yourself happy as well. This is honestly fantastic stuff, and it's so good for you as well, guys. So if you like protein shakes, you want to try it, enter in this competition now, because now is your chance to try it for free, and you never know, you might just love it just like I do. So that is a quick plug of that. Let's get into today's episode, where obviously we've got the game against Manchester City in the FA Community Shield. I think I said Charity Shield, but that's just force of habit. I always do that. So we've got Man City in the Community Shield today, and we've also going to run through our transfer window, because as you know, if you haven't been watching, make sure you catch up. You start from the very beginning. There'll be a link above. Make sure you click on that. There's a link in the description below as well. Watch from the start so you know what this is about. But this is a head coach challenge where I am not making the signings. I'm leaving all of that up to Raul Sanllehi, and obviously the backroom staff. Per Mertesacker looks after the youth signings and that. I do, however, I just want to state out there that I do add players as transfer targets. I still look at players and ask to scout players and stuff like that, just to see how they work. But generally, I can't go to a player, say make the offer that I want. I just leave it all to Raul. The most I do is add as transfer target. I can say no to some transfers, because I know before in previous episodes where we nearly signed Nathan Aki for 100 odd million, and then we didn't have enough finances, so it was either a case of saying no or go to the board. I said no to that because I didn't really want him in the end. But I just want to show you the pre-season. we've had a fantastic pre-season. Again, if you're not following me on social media, the links are below. But I have put some posts on Twitter recently. It might have been that one, the 7-0 win, where we had 73 shots in the game to none. As you can see, we scored a lot of goals, only conceded one. We beat Zenit 3-0, CNW District 7-0, Southern District 9-0, Wufu Taipu 9-0, and then Benfica 5-1. We've got Man City next, and then we start the league against Reading, which we're not gonna play that one. The next episode after today will be against Leicester at home. I've decided that's the game I want to come back for. But I'm not going to go into details of the friendlies. I just wanted to show you the score. I want to show you what's been happening in the summer, because a lot has been going on, trust me. Now, as you can see, there's been quite a few signings that have come in. A total of 304 million. We bought Houssam Ouar from Lyon for 109 million. That, I admit, I did add him as a transfer target. Another player I did add as a transfer target was Christopher Ayer. He's come in for 22.5 million. Nacho was brought in. Now, this is a surprise to me, a Football Manager, if you're watching, which I doubt it. You definitely need to do something with the Director of Football role, because obviously Arsenal's vision is that they do not sign players over 30, yet you have the Director of Football signing a 30-year-old. It just doesn't make sense to me. So that they need to look at. We also signed Everton from Greenway, 28.5 million. Ali Ahamanda, free transfer. Now, we'll look at him in a bit, but that was a shock signing. Luis Florentino, again, a transfer target that we put in. We went out and bought him, defensive midfielder, 67 million. And then another Raul signing, Arkadiusz Milik from Napoli for 54 million. So some big signings coming in. I don't know how they're going to perform. We will see. But I want to show you the players out, because there's been a lot of players leaving. I have added players on the unwanted list, put them on transfer list, offered to clubs, because I did want to, if you remember from the previous episode, I did say that I wanted to get rid of some of the older players, start bringing in some of the newer ones. But there have been some players that have left without me doing that. It's just Raul saying, you know what, we've had an offer, let's accept it. So the transfers that we've had, Callum Chambers, I didn't agree to this one. He's gone to West Ham, 27.5 million. Obviously, he was a backup right back, can play at centre back. He's English, he's good on the game, but Raul thought, no, you don't need him, and got rid. Henrik Mkhitaryan, that deal was already agreed anyway. El Neni's joined Allen on a free transfer. Martinez, now this is the one that shocked me. Bayer Leverkusen, who obviously beat us in the last episode, came in with the offer of 9.75 million. He decided to just accept it, and then brought in this guy who is apparently very experienced. The board are happy with his signing, but he's from Comoran. I've never heard of them before. His history: Norway, Turkey. He played for Toulouse quite a few years. Before that, Martigues. Yeah, and his stats aren't amazing. They're not too bad, but he's a 3-star. Not too bad, but I suppose we made 11 million from it or whatever, but I've never heard of this guy before. Don't know about you guys. Another player to leave. I did have him on my unwanted list because he didn't do that well last season. I think he only scored like 12 goals in 40 odd games. He did struggle last season. He's getting old. He's 31 years old. So I wanted to bring in someone more youthful. I was hoping to get about 60-70 million for him, but he's ended up going to West Ham for up to 49.5 million. There's probably just going to be the 40 million there. So that was a disappointing transfer, really. We could have got more. Socrates, I thought we could have got more from that. He is 32 or 33, but 18 million to PSG. So that's another big player out. Granit Xhaka, again, I wanted more, but he's gone to Man United for 42 million. Who else we got on there? Loans. Mesut Ozil. I had to, from like 30 odd million, I've had to drop down the asking price to about 6 million for them to offer 9. And we're still paying half his wages, I think. David Luiz has gone to Shakhtar, 9.25 million. and Mustafi has gone for 13 million as well. So a lot of the players that most of you guys and Arsenal fans would get rid of in real life, they have gone. But how is that going to translate into the squad? Well, this is what the squad looks like at the moment. I've had to promote some of the younger players as well. So we've got Eddie Nketiah back. He's in. Tyrese John Jules, he got a fantastic amount of goals last season. 20 and 39 games for Bradford City. Yes, it was in League 2, but he has performed very well. So I brought him into the side. Who else we got? Martinelli, I wanted him in the first team, but he's been sent back out on loan by Raul. Ole Inca, I've brought him in. He's very versatile, can go to 3.5 star. It'd be good to give him some more games next season. We're still quite weak in defence. We've got William Saliba back, but if you look at our centre backs, we've got Saliba, Holding. Nacho can play there, but he's also better as a right back, but he can play in the centre as well. So he might be a quick stopgap in that centre back position. Otherwise, it's just going to be Holding and Saliba or Aya. Aya, I have made the new captain. Tierney is the backup captain. So obviously they're both ex Celtic players, and that's it really. We do, like I said, we do need another centre back, but we're not going to be able to get anybody else in now. The transfer window has finished. So this is a squad we're going to have to settle with for now. Like I say, Nacho is probably going to have to settle for that centre-back role. But we'll see what happens. Obviously, January, if it's not working, we can get someone. But we need to defend our Premier League crown. And we will do so in the next episode. But today, we have got Man City in the Charity Shield. Sorry, I meant Community Shield. I keep calling it the Charity Shield, don't I? Anyway, this is going to be our lineup for today's game. We've got Leno in goal, Holding, Aya in defence, Nacho, Tierney as the wing backs, Torreira, Lewis. Although I've changed this from a deep line playmaker to central midfielder because he suits that role more. We've got Saka, Nelson on the wings. Smith Rowe I've brought in to play behind Nketiah because we're struggling with injuries at the moment. Lacazette's not fully fit. Pepe's not fully fit. Willock's not even fully fit. And you've got other players as well, Guendouzi, Uar, Edouard, Milik. They're all missing for today's game. So we're going to have to bring this position back here. Let's see how it works in today's game. Yes, I know I've selected 5 subs outside, but let's see how we get on today. And the lineup for Manchester City: Ederson in goal, Sancillo, Savic, Laporte, Mendy, De Bruyne, Gundogan in the centre, Zinchenko behind Aguero with Sterling and Jesus on the wings. Can we get a good victory today? I'm going to be passionate. You deserve to win this trophy. Nothing really has happened in this game so far, but with the first highlight of the game, Kieran Tierney, vice-captain, whips in a beautiful free kick. Aya heads it in. He's on all captain, and yes, I have taken replays off. Just actually, no, I'm gonna put them back on while it's playing there. I'm gonna put them back on because I've just done it over pre-season because we were playing the games against the Chinese clubs and it was taking too long. There was too many highlights. Zinchenko puts pressure on defence though, and Aguero's through, but Leno makes a great save, and it stays 1-0. 25 minutes into the game so far, but it's a corner for Manchester City. De Bruyne whips it in, it's headed clear, and we survive. Holding now with a free kick deep inside his area. Nacho picks up the ball. He's done superb in pre-season. Saka with a great run, plays it across, and Eddie Nketiah has tucked it away. We don't need to send him out on loan. This guy is a beast. I don't know if I've ever told you the story about when I went to watch Arsenal versus Norwich. Laporte's got a goal back for Man City. But yeah, we went to watch Arsenal versus Norwich. Norwich through Josh Murphy. With Tierney whips in now. Another chance, and Ira scored his second of the game. Norwich will win it. I'm going to get to the point. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause it because then I can tell you the story. Norwich are winning 1-0 at the Emirates. Not long left. I think 80th minute. I was going on about Eddie Nketiah for ages. Bring him on. He's brilliant. He's going to score if he comes on. Everyone's like, who the hell is this Eddie Nketiah? I said, trust me. I've been watching the youth team. This guy is quality. And what happens? Wenger brings him on. Within, I think, 7 seconds, Nketiah's put the ball in the back of the net. And then, it went to extra time. He scored the winning goal, and he could have had more. So Eddie Nketiah, watch out the space. Let's play the game. There's half time and we lead 3-1 against Man City. 2 of the goals coming from set pieces. Tierney whipping the ball in, Aya tapping it away. It's been very even, 53 to 47 possession, 7 to 6 shots, 4 to 3 for shots on target. Very even game so far. Laporte again with a set piece goal as well. I would have expected there to be more chances. It's been quite quiet despite there being the 4 goals. But can Man City get a second goal? They can. Kun Aguero, a minute into the second half, it was a deep free kick. And Kun Aguero, and I don't know why it's not showing the replays, because I did select replays, but it's just not showing them. Maybe it'll show them in the next game. I don't know. I don't know what it's doing. I did put replays back on. Honest. Actually, I just did a replay. I'm going crazy. Don't listen to me. Nacho on the ball now, looking for Smith Rowe. Plays it into Torreira. Good ball in by Torreira, but it's headed clear. De Bruyne now. And Man City looking for the equaliser. Aguero has been brought down by Holding, but the referee's play on. And Jesus is through. Great save by Leno there. Arsenal lucky. That really should have been a red card, to be fair. There's not even a single book in there. Savic with another long ball over the top, and our high line is really causing us problems at the moment. So I'm going to drop that deeper. Normally I don't have the line that high. I normally have it about there. Let's see how that works. Play narrow as well. Be quite tight and difficult to get through. The thing is, I don't want to have my line too high up and my defence too low, because that leaves so much space between the positions. I like them being compact. But we've got a throw now. Tierney whipping it into the box. Florentino picks it up, looks for Torreira. Can he find Nacho? He does. And Nacho, I think I've already said it, but Nacho has been superb in pre-season, and he's just scored on his debut. I must admit, that transfer when it went through, I was like, what the hell was Raul thinking? I don't really know much about now though, but I don't think he's going to be that good. But he has had a solid pre-season, and he's just scored a beautiful goal there. That was a bit of a wayward pass there by Naldo. De Bruyne on the ball now with an instant early pass, and Aguero with a dreadful finish, to be fair. He really should have done better there. It was more like it was going to go out for a throw than the corner. And Nacho has a throw now on the right hand side for Arsenal. Smith Rowe cuts inside, but he's given the ball away. And we might need to make a substitution now, because some of the players are probably going to look a bit tired, and Leno is keeping us in this game at the moment. He's made save after save, and I'm going to make the change now because we need to be a bit solid, but I'm going to go for something a bit different. So I have him as an advanced playmaker, but I'm going to have him on support there, and I'm also going to bring on Nicolas Pepe because Saka has a booking. So we've got 14 minutes left to go. Can we pick up our first trophy of the season? It will be our second trophy since taking over as Arsenal manager. And we've got a corner. Tierney whips in. Aya's looking for his hat-trick. Holding picked up the ball. Tierney again. It's hacked clear. And Aguero plays it back to the keeper. Edison. Aya with a good header there. Torreira picks it up. He's lost the ball though. Man City defending well. But Aya is defending better. Willock on the ball now. Arsenal trying to be tighter, playing 3 centre midfielders. But we've lost the ball and we're being punished in the wide area. Sane brings it forward. Again, Leno is there to stop it. Leno has been superb today. I thought that was a definite goal there. It was a beautiful strike, but Leno again, he just doesn't want to get beaten in today's game. De Bruyne with a corner now. Another chance, and it's hacked clear. I do think our defence is going to struggle a little bit this season, but I'm hoping. I looked at the squad depth. To be honest with you, I've looked. Well, I don't know why I said that. I've looked at the squad depth, and I was hoping it was going to be better than last year. But it's not really changed. It's the same. But obviously, the potential of these players, because they're younger, is greater. And Pepe has won the ball back now. What can he do with it? Great run by he's going all the way. And Edison, to be fair, I would have thought he would have done better there. There weren't a lot of pace on that shot by Pepe, but they've done enough to trouble the keeper. Aya on the edge box, whips it across. Pepe with a header straight to Edison there. And with a few minutes of injury time left, the long ball over top looking for Phil Foden. Can he score? He's put it wide. Man City have missed so many chances in this game. And so many times they've hit that long ball over. I know a lot of you guys have said that this tactic surely will get dominated by the long balls over the top. And to be honest, we haven't. at all last season. It's only in this game that it seems to be a bit of an issue. And they have scored. I think it's too late now though. And it is, we have been crowned Community Shield champions. Get in, son. We do need to look at that defence though, because time after time after time, 21 shots they had, 14 on target. A lot of them, they really, really should have scored. I don't know how they had 14 on target. I know Leno played brilliant. Our shooting accuracy got better there. Obviously, we've got a lot of players missing as well. These guys need time to gel. Aya had a fantastic debut, the new captain of the club. Nacho done superb. Leno was superb as well. So I'm going to say, I don't know why Freddie's saying don't say anything. I'm going to say congratulations. And I just want to say thank you to him because he was brilliant. I'm pleased with how you did today. And then Aya, I'm going to be passionate with him. Very proud of your dominating performance. So that is it, guys. We have won our first game of the second season. We have won our first trophy of the second season. It's our second trophy as Arsenal manager. A lot to work on in that game because obviously we conceded a lot of chances. We need to make ourselves a lot more solid in defence and stop the teams from playing them long balls over the top. It might not just be the defence, but like I said, there weren't any issue really throughout of the whole of last season. We had a very good defence. We didn't really concede that many long balls over the top, to be fair. Maybe it's because I've pushed the line up a bit higher. But these guys should be a bit faster. Aya's a bit slower, to be fair. He's got 12 for pace. And what about Rob Holding? 15, so his pace is about the same as Mustafi. William Saliba, he's going to be coming in. He's got 14 for pace. He's going to be a good player this season. Obviously, Socrates had, I think, 17, 18 for pace, which he doesn't have in real life. But yeah, good start. Like I said, we're going to come back in the next episode against Leicester at home. And as a reminder as well, guys, make sure if you want to win some of the Dare Protein Shake and you want to win a little extra as well, make sure you leave the comment Dare Santa in the comment section. And I did forget to say it, but please make sure you hit that like button if you like this video, guys. And also, if you're new around here, then click the subscribe button and even that notification bell as well if you want to get notified. And I'll see you guys in a few days' time. Cheers.